It was a fortnight after the 7/7 London bombings, a day after a failed terror attack, and officers in Stockwell believed they had a suspect cornered on the underground. They shot Jean-Charles de Menezes 7 times. The 27-year-old Brazilian electrician was an innocent man. One of the police marksmen who fired, who has remained anonymous for nearly 20 years, has spoken publicly for the first time, but still only wants to be known as C12.
At that stage in my head, this person knew who we were. This person, by the way they got up, was coming forward in order to detonate a bomb and kill us.
The following year, the Crown Prosecution Service decided that no police officers should be prosecuted.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard telling you these things. Yeah, reliving it in this detail is painful, absolutely, of course it is. I want to make sure that people understand that these decisions, although they're taken quickly, are not taken lightly. And I've never fired shots at anyone. I've never had to use that level of force at anyone before.
He is one of 2 officers who shot de Menezes. They were granted anonymity, but until now that hasn't been a guarantee for officers who fire and kill. Sergeant Martin Blake, who shot unarmed Chris Cabber in 2022, was named publicly before his murder trial. After he was cleared, the government said firearm officers facing prosecution will be entitled to anonymity up to the point of conviction. Dal Babu was a firearms commander at the Met.
In all the hundreds of firearms operations I was involved in, none of my officers ever fired a shot, although two of the officers did get shot. So officers are very, very restrained in how they use firearms, but that means that they're very, very anxious and really need to get it right.
The Met has told us our thoughts remain with Jean-Charles de Menezes' family, and we reiterate our apology to them. The recommendations made by the Independent Police Complaints Commission were implemented immediately. An innocent life was taken that day in a split second.